Well, hey friends, Captain Frico here, coming at you live from Seville. Man, if you have never been here, put this town on your bucket list. It is amazing. So much history, and the people here, what a zest for life. I'm sorry I have to go home tomorrow. Well, that introduction to Bro Speak that I posted a few weeks ago has gotten an overwhelming response. So I thought it might make sense to do a second installment. So here is lesson number 2 in How to Speak Bro with Captain Frico. Today's lesson is going to focus on a single word. The word is dude. Now, that may sound strange, but I'm telling you, the word dude is the richest component of the bro lexicon. With subtle variations in intonation and invocation, it can be meant to mean many different things. It covers a wide swath of the semantic fabric. I'll give you a few examples. Here's the first one. Dude. In that case, the word is being used as a greeting. In particular, it's a greeting that connotates surprise, a pleasant surprise. It's as if you're saying, hey, I haven't seen you in a long time. I've really missed you. Come on over here and give me a big bro hug, you big lug. Every once in a while, bros can actually be kind of lovable. It's rare, but it occurs. Now, this one's important. Listen closely. Dude. In that case, we're expressing extreme caution or concern. We're trying to warn a fellow bro, typically one who's had too much to drink, which is usually most of our bro companions, that he's about to do something so stupid as to be threatening to life or limb. Now, here's a tricky one. Dude. It sounds a lot like the last one, doesn't it? However, it has a very different meaning. Note the slight change in invocation. Each word is given slightly less time to live, and the space in between the two words is also shorter. And these two differences, as subtle as they are, completely change the meaning. In this case, we're not expressing caution or concern, but rather excitement. We're saying, I have something really, really important to tell you, and I need your undivided attention before I can begin my tale. Now, here's one that goes right to the heart of bro culture. Dude. Notice the long asymptotic tail off of the tone. Combine that with the slight facial disapproval and the very slight head nod from side to side, and we have an expression of extreme disappointment. We're either instantiating or reinforcing guilt or shame. Bros use this version of the word to bind each other to a loose but yet well-defined set of norms for acceptable language and behavior. Now, here's another tricky one, so listen closely. Dude. Again, it sounds a little bit like the last one, but it's different. As opposed to a gradual tailing off to zero of the tone, here we have a slight dip followed by an uptick right at the end of the word. And again, as subtle as the vocal difference is, it changes the meaning entirely. Here what we're doing is we're checking in with our fellow bro to make absolutely certain that we have understood his meaning before committing to an action. You usually hear this form of the word used just before a pair of bros ends up in jail, in the hospital, or dead. Bros being bros, just about anything sounds like a good idea after enough beers. Well, friends, I'm out of time. I hope that this second installment of How to Speak Bro with Captain Frico has been helpful for you as you attempt to navigate our brave new America. I will see you next week. back home stateside. Namaste, dudes.